放一点点，在淘宝不是也可以买呀，
哦，是，
是吧？
现在对可以买，
嗯、就
但是
是就是你放一点点，比如说呢，这50块钱、100块钱，就当你的门票啊，
对对，
就当就相当于你的门票，然后就那你看到稍微
我
有一种
对，
心动的感觉啊，
嗯，
哦，
今年的这个世界杯，我们还是基本上看的人还是比较多的，特别是
嗯
学生，我们这边学生看的人很多
嗯
啊。但是我们国家不鼓励大家去买那个，特别
嗯
是我们在学校工作的，在政府工作的，我们一般
嗯
不允许去买这些，去赌博，去买这些东西。
嗯，
对，
那你不允许，但是为什么有人卖啊？
是啊。所以这个就是因为它这个途径太多了啊，包括很多就
嗯
是正常的，它有这种叫做什么，有这
嗯
种途径可以买的，就是你不要去赌博，就是一些非法的那种机构去买，那可能不大合适，但是有一些可能国家，比如说体育
嗯
彩票啊，体育的彩
嗯
票这种是我们国家
嗯
可能可
嗯
以可以
嗯
正规的这种渠道，它应该是没有问题。但是
嗯
其他的比如通
嗯
过 Josh 这边买，印尼那边可
嗯
以买一些这个的，或者说淘宝它这个
嗯，
店，它可以通过国外的网站买，那这种可能他们
不是啊，在淘宝就是在那个彩票的部分就可以买呀，因为那个你的支付宝也可以买啊，
嗯，
你不知道吗？
因为我不想买，所以我只去没有了解特别多。
嗯
嗯，对印尼
嗯
的足球踢得怎么样？
哦，印尼的
对呀，
我们这里呃感兴趣的人多，
嗯
嗯，所以但是我感觉呢，中国比这边多了很多很多，
嗯嗯，
嗯，因为你在路上都可以买彩票啊，在这边不
对对，
允许的，不允许卖彩票，嗯，就违法，
这个也是违法的。
嗯，
对，
但是你可以在网上赌啊，就是很多啊，很多网站就是可以，你可以，
对，这个
你通过这
确实
个网站
特别，
是吧？
嗯，特别是这个今年这个好像现在特别互联网这个
嗯
技术发展很快之后，这个
嗯
可能在手机上啊，手机上你像
嗯
手机也有淘宝啊，你可以上网，
嗯，
自己手机直接买，
对对对，是啊，所以
很方便。
嗯，要买一点点也行，
是，
买10、100，看看。你说今天有什么国家这个啊？今天是波兰跟
波兰，
沙地、沙地阿
扫地，
拉伯，
嗯，这
嗯，
样，
然后突尼西亚、澳大利亚，
嗯，
然后法国
所
跟
以，
丹麦，
只能给这些自己喜欢的球队加油啊，就
嗯
没有自己，对，也是很难的。我们国家也是好多年都进不去世界杯，
嗯
最近进一次世界杯在2002年，所以
嗯
是20年前。
嗯，你是在福州那边没有那种呃游戏厅吗？你
呃，
你不经常去那种地方吗？不是那个，基本上不是在那个
酒吧，
不是酒吧，就是 游戏厅就是像那种打游戏那种地方嘛，它不是
哦，
有那个赌钱的在里面的，比如打鱼、打鲨鱼，
卡西诺那种是不是？嗯，
就是大鲨鱼啊。
嗯，
你按的打，然后它就爆了以后呢，然后你可以拿很多钱加分呢。
哦，我知道你的意思。我们这边福州好像没有，我们不允许，
没有，
我们
就是都是不
没有这
允许啊。
对，
但是你要
嗯，
找个地方都有啊那种。我在上海呢多的那种地方啊。
上海我相
嗯，
信应该是很多。
我看到人家呢一上分的话上了就是1万块钱那样的，上分1万的，啊，打了一把1000呢，我看了。然后他打了以后呢，一下我也不知道啊，但是他赢了就是可以赢得到好几万的，
哦，
但是输了也可以输了好几万的，真的好快那种。
嗯，
嗯，
看来这上海跟我们还是，我们跟上海还是有一点差距的，
哎，
就是各方面，
你不够
就是
调皮啊，知道吧？
对不够的这么，
你不够调皮，你要调皮一点的，
我是
你
好学生，
哪
好学生。
个地方，你哪个地方在福州那边也可以走一走呢？
嗯，
看看哪些黑暗暗的那种灰色的，
哦，
每个城市都有的，对吧？比如说，
看这个，
就是二手自行车市场，那每个城市都有啊，对吧？然
嗯
后像那种打游戏啊，
嗯，
那个也
对
有啊，
对对，
然后什么娱乐场会
游乐场
所啊，会所多了，
会说，
啊，还有反正都要去嘛，试一下嘛，看看啥样的，是吧？
嗯，对对对，哎呀，是，没错。上海可能比较多哈，你是 Josh 是去上海，还有去呃江苏
我
江苏杭州、
我从上海，然后
南京，
到镇江，然后到
镇江、
天津，对，
天津，哦，
都有。
哇，
这
嗯
就是方式有点不一样。小小赌钱那种，像那个抓烟那个抓娃娃，
嗯
抓娃娃跟那个抓烟香烟那种嘛，用那个机器
啊
抓呀，是有啊，
哦，
都是
那
挺有，
个那个是很多，这种我们也有
对呀，
很多，嗯，
那不是也
对，
是差不多嘛，跟赌钱也差不多嘛。然后那个老虎机啊，你打了吗？
嗯，对，老
你玩过老虎
虎机
机吗？打老虎机
我有玩过，我在国外有玩过，
哪有在
国外
国外呀？
啊，
老虎机
我有，
不是在那个一个小盒子那个嘛，
嗯，啊，
就是
我
你不知道
老虎
吗？
老虎机，我在国内可能是有玩过，印象不深，但是在国外是有玩的。我们
嗯，
就是不大，老虎机好像是现在好像比较少了吧？我们这边是比较少。
嗯，比较少。
嗯
有，基本上在那个小小的那个百货店、超市啊，那不是有啊？
啊，好吧，
嗯，都
嗯
有。但是如果警察来了，然后他会把那个机器收起，知
嗯，
道吧？你知道
哎，
我讲的是什么东西吗？
我知道，应该是一个就是那种怎么说呢？你可以 你可以选择你要投注什么，然后按下去，它会就是一直就是比如说3个7呀、3个什么东西
那
有没有
先这个，
跟着？对对，就是这种。但是对，
一块钱
没错。
呢，
那
苹
这种
果，
其实
还有什么西瓜？
对，对，就是这种，没错。
呃，
嗯、
我不知道玩了多
这种。
少次这个东西啊。
但是这种好像是比较旧的版本，现在好像又变化出，就是演化出来很多的新的这种类似老虎
有新的，
机的这种。对
像什么？像哪一种？
啊，
没有吧？这种啊，现在有 APP 了，老虎机 APP 了，挺好玩的啊。
哦，嗯
这样嘛，啊
习惯。
啊，
哦，真的。
是吧？两个姓
对，
啊，林丹啊，
嗯嗯，
这个我相信每个中国人都玩过这个。哦，
这个有，这个很早了，这个非常早，这种非常早。
这很早到现在还是
嗯，
有的，知道吗？
可能对，可能还是有，对
哎，
对。
嗯，
就是要投硬币嘛，
哎，
这种
硬币一块
对，
钱，
投1块钱便宜的，对，
一块钱，
这种有。
开始硬币，
哈哈，
这挺好玩的。
对，无聊的时候消耗时间，打磨时间，
嗯
这个去玩一下是可以。
嗯，是，
好吧，
我们可以
我们
开始吗？
要不要我们开
现在已
始？
经2点41
好，
了，等不了了。
好，
啊
好，可以，那我就直接开始哈。你要介绍吗？还
，OK，
是我开始？
你要
还是我就开
问大
始也可以？
家好吗？问大家一下吗？用印尼话问大家一下。
嗯，咱们
Teman-teman，yes，correct。
yes。
嗯，
然后下午好，selamat
Selamat
sore，selamat
yes，
sore.
selamat sore，耶，谢谢，对，有点忘记了。
嗯，OK，
对
很好，很好，不错。
，OK，so good afternoon everyone. So today's we will be talking about a topic. Okay, over here, as you can see. So 生病了要多休息，生病了要多休息。It means if you are sick, you need to rest more. Okay. So according to the topic, so we today we will be focusing on lots of information, a dialogue, conversations like when you are going to hospitals or when you are taking pills. How can you say that in Chinese? Okay. So first, before we go into our topic, first I would like to talk a little bit about uh, something happened recently, which is Qatar World Cup 2022. So I hope everyone was watching. Maybe yeah, some of you guys have watching the World Cup, and you have spent times and watching their games, the games of your favorite teams, right? So I won't talk about every single details of the game, but here I would like to let you know uh, some Chinese relating to World Cup. Okay, so going to delete all these, select all, delete. So okay, World Cup, first World Cup. So in Chinese is 世界杯. Okay, 世界杯. So world is 世界 and cup is 杯, right? Cup 杯子, right? And together, yeah, World Cup 世界杯. All right. So this is the names of the World Cup. So to be okay, so now is 2022 Qatar World Cup, right? So it should be 2022
老师，
年。
喂，
Yes，
你还没共享题目哦，
我共享了呀，看不到吗？
看不到哎，在哪儿？刚刚我帮你分享题下来了。
哦，我看一下哦，稍等一下。共享，现在呢？可以吗？
那现在可以看到。
Oh, okay. So first one is World Cup is 世界杯 right? World 世界 right? 杯子 cup. Okay. So together in Chinese. So 世界杯 which is World Cup. Okay. So if you want to say the 2022 Qatar World Cup, you will be 2022年卡尔世界杯 ，OK，卡塔尔世界杯 ，OK。So basically, you putting the names of the years and also name of the country. So before World Cup, 2022年卡塔尔世界杯 ，OK。So Qatar is Qatar, OK。2022年 ，OK， 2022年 2022。All right. And very importantly, yes, what kind of game is it? It is soccer, right? It's football, right? Football. So football is what? It's 足球. Okay. So 足球 and 足球would be okay. So when you're talking about 足球, so for example, you like playing football, right? You can say 我喜欢踢足球, right? I like playing football, right? I like playing the football, right? And you like watching football games. 我喜欢看足球比赛. Right? So T it means hit actually. Hit by foot, right? So actually hit. Okay. T, but we translate into English, it will be I like to play football. All right. 我喜欢看足球比赛. I like watch football games. 比赛 is game or competition. Okay. Right. Just try to give you more information. And also when we're talking about different sports, right, including football, you might interested to know other sports. For example, basketball. Basketball will be what? 篮球. Okay, 篮球. Okay, so football, 足球. Basketball, 篮球. And we also have sports like what? 乒乓球. Okay, so 乒乓球, which is ping pong. Okay, so this is one of the most famous sports in my country. Yeah, ping pong, 乒乓球. Right, 乒乓球. 乒乓. Okay, so this is the 拼音. Okay, 乒乓球. And we also have volleyball, right? Which is 排球. 排球. Okay. So yeah, I won't talk about more. So basically, if you can know football, you know football, 足球, you know basketball, 篮球, you know ping pong, it's 乒乓球, and volleyball, 排球. I think you will be fine, right? But if you're interested to know more, Yeah, we can also talk about it now. Let me know if you're interested to know more on the names of the sport in Chinese. Yeah, okay. So that's basically, yeah, I want to cover. And yes, very last, I would like to say, yes, when you're watching games, right, you will cheer for your teams, right? For example, you like teams, the Brazil teams, you like Argentina teams. So you wanna what? You want to cheer. So cheer, you cheer for them, cheer for the team. So cheer is 加油. Okay, 加油. So for example, I can say, you can actually, the easiest way to say cheer is 加油, right? For example, two teams are playing the games. Okay, they are playing the game. They're playing football game, playing ping pong, play volleyballs, and you are a audience. You are audience, and you can say 加油, 加油, 加油. Okay, so they will know you are. They are cheer. The players know you are cheer for them. Okay, cheer for them. And also, you can say in the conversations like 我想什么？我想为for example, 印尼队加油 right? I want to cheer for Indonesian team, right? I want to cheer for Indonesian team. Okay, 我想为印尼队加油. Okay, that means you want to support Indonesian team, right? Okay, so you can also say like this one. If you're talking to your friends, for example, which team you want to support, and you can say 我想为印尼队加油, right? And also at the side, at the playing ground, at the football ground, in the football court, you can say 加油, 加油, 加油. Okay, cheer. Okay, so that's all I want to talk about the World Cup. So hopefully it will help you to know some of the Chinese that you can use it regarding the World Cup. Okay, all right. So let's go back to our today's topic. Okay, so because as you guys know, we're talking about which is our topic is if you are sick, you need to rest more, right? You need to rest more. 你生病了，要多休息. So first, I would like to say yes. First, we need to know. Okay. First, you need to know, yes, 生病, right? 生病, which is sick. Sick. Okay, sick. And what? Let me type the whole sentence. 生病了，要多休息. Okay, 生病了要多休息. So 生病 is sick. And the characters you need to know is 休息. 休息 is rest. Rest. Okay, and when you say 多休息, okay, 多休息, 多 it means a lot. It means a lot. Many. Okay, so 多休息 it means or sometimes much more. Okay, so it means you have to rest more. Okay, because you're sick, you cannot do many things. You need to rest more, right? Okay, 多休息 is rest more. Okay, so yes, talking about sick, and the opposite is what? Healthy, right? Healthy is what? 健康 健康 Okay, I'm healthy. 我很健康 我很健康 Okay, I'm fine, I'm healthy. 我很健康 Right? 我很健康So you are healthy and you 我可以干嘛？我可以去 for example 当兵 Okay, I can be a soldier because I'm very healthy, right? In China, you want to be a soldier, you need to be very healthy, including not wearing glass, okay, and not have any other problems in your bodies. Okay, 我很健康，我可以去当兵。Okay, 当 当兵 is to be a occupation, right? 当兵 is soldier, right? And yeah, anything else? Yes. I want to give you more example over here. So we say 多休息 and we can also say 多 what? 多运动 right? 多运动 运动 means exercise. Oh, sports. Okay, it can be exercise or sports. All right, so 多运动 together means what? It means exercise more, right? Exercise more. 多运动 So, for example, if you are not healthy, you are not feeling good, sometimes you know the doctor will suggest you to rest more, and if you feel better, you can start to exercise more, right? It will help you to recover, and also you will be improve your immune system. Okay, so exercise more is also very important to stay fit, to stay healthy, right? 多运动 So, okay, and of course we can the opposite way. So we can say 少休息 right? 少休息 You rest less, right? 少运动 right? 少运动 Okay. Yeah, we can also say that, right? 少 rest less or exercise less. Okay. All right. 少运动 For example, because you are you have a surgery, right? You have a surgery, and the doctor will say, yeah, you should rest more and do not exercise less. 少运动 Okay. 少动 Sometimes we just say 少动 少活动 Because you are recovering from the surgery, right? And you cannot move, right? You have to stay tight on your bed, right? 少活動 Yeah, 少活動 I would say 少活動 is a better way to say that. 活動 is means can be move, 活動 move, or sometimes activities. Okay, all right. Okay, so first, let's go back to the PowerPoint. 生病 Yes. So 生病 Yes, this means what we have been talking about. 生病 sick, right? Sick. And we can say this girl is 她生病了 她生病了 It means she is sick. She is sick. And if she is fine, she's healthy. And you can say 她没有生病她很健康 right? 健康 He is not sick. She is healthy, right? Okay, 生病了 She is sick. 没有生病 She is not sick. Okay, so yes, the other one I would like to talk about regarding 生病 which is 生病 right? 生病 which is very often when you are working in a companies, right? And very likely you will be, some days you're feeling bad, you feel sick, and you will be what? You've been asking for leave, right? You will be staying home to recover, right? You need to rest at your home. You will say, and if this happens, you will talk to your boss like this, 老板，我生病了. Okay? Correct? If you want to ask your leave, what they sometimes you will also say things like 我得让你请假, right? Okay, so first you need to say what's the reasons you want to ask for leave, right? Okay, boss, this is me, 老板, boss. 我生病了. I'm sick. And I need to ask for leave. 请假 maybe, and you can, how many days? Usually say 一天. I want to ask for leave for a day. Okay, 1 day for 1 day, right? 一天请假 ask for leave. Okay. And yeah, it also, yeah, sometimes you say, managers, I'm very sick, right? And 经理 manager. Okay, right? 我生病了 right? 我生病了 what? And maybe later you can talk about what kind of, for example, you have a cold and you have a fevers, right? Or you get you have an accident. No, you not accidents. You can talk about whatever reasons make you sick, right? Okay, so later we'll talk about the symptoms, the diseases, the common diseases that we will be seeing in our daily life. Okay, so yeah, but first you need to talk to your boss, 老板，我生病了, right? 经理，我生病了, right? Okay. And yes, and the other thing that regarding 生病is probably happening between your friends and you. So for example, your friends, and one day your friends will talk to you like this, 你生病了吗? 你生病了吗? Okay, so this is person A, maybe your friend, right? Because he thinks you are not looking very good, right? You don't feel energetic and you feel like something wrong with you. So he will ask, 你生病了吗? Are you sick? Are you sick? Right? Right. So this is also what you can talk to your friend too, asking if he's fine or are you sick, right? And you can say, for example, you are sick. For example, you are sick, and you can say 我怎么？我生病了啊。我感觉很不舒服 right? I'm sick. I feel not comfortable. I was not comfortable. 感觉 means feel. Okay? 不舒服。舒服 means comfortable, right? Comfortable. And 不舒服 means not comfortable. 很不舒服 means not very comfortable. Okay? Not very comfortable. OK， 我生病了，我感觉很不舒服。I'm not feeling very comfortable. I'm not feeling very good. Okay, and also if you are fine and maybe you are wrong, I'm fine, I'm healthy, and you can say 我没有生病，没有生病 ，right？ 我感觉很好。Okay, I'm not sick. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling well. Correct. So this is also, you can talk to your friends, and this is taking care, you cares about your friends. You can do a conversation like this, right? All right, and yeah, and later if your friends is really feel sick, and you can say what 我陪你去医院吧 ，OK。I will take you to the hospital with you. Okay, I will take you to the hospital. 我陪你去 I accompany you to hospital. 陪你 so I will be with you to hospital. Okay, 陪你去医院吧。医院 so 医院 is hospital. Hospital. 陪 is company. All right, 我陪你去医院吧。All right, let's go to I take you to hospital, accompany you to hospital. All right. Okay. So this is basically about something. I think if you have any more, let me know. But okay, second, I would like to emphasize on this one. Yes. So this is one of the common disease or symptoms, right? 感冒 What's that? Make a guess. The most commonest diseases we will. 感冒 is what? Is flu. Yes, it's cold. 感冒 cold. Okay. So 感冒, this is the second one I would like to comment. Diseases or symptoms that I would like to focus on. So the first one is 感冒, which is we say have a cold. Okay, have a cold. And also someone say 流感, right? 流感 the flu. Okay, flu 流感 have a cold 感冒流感 flu, right? 流感 yes, there's some minor difference between 感冒 and 流感, right? Flus okay, so if we don't know what kind of how to say that, this is a common way to say have a cold, right? And flu, it can be a very specific cold, right? And it can also be like a COVID-19, right? Because COVID-19 also have a cold symptoms, right? Right. Okay. So flu, 流感 and 感冒 cold, have a cold. Okay. And what else? The common problems, common diseases we will have is common problems. For example, yes, 咳嗽, which is also a symptoms of 感冒，咳嗽 Okay, have a cough. Have a cough. Okay, 咳嗽，咳嗽, right? When you have a cold, very likely you will have a cold, right? You have a cold, you can also will have a cold, right? And also the other one, fever, 发烧, which is fever. Okay, fevers, correct? Fevers, for example, okay, 发烧. So if you have a cold, sometimes you will have a fever too, right? But not always, not always. Sometimes you are get infected with some virus or bacteria. So okay, so you also can have a fever, not just have a cold, not because of the cold. Okay, so fever is 发烧. Okay, and the very last one I would like to talk about is 疼, which means pain. Okay, so for example, like me, so personally, like me, so I often, if I'm working very hard, I'm working like 12 hours, 13 hours a day, I'm very likely to have what? 头疼. Okay, so it's headache. Okay, headache. I'm very likely to have a headache. 头疼. So 疼, it means pain. You have a pain somewhere. And 头 is your head. Okay, 头疼, headache. Okay, and you can also have like for example, you have a cold. You can also have 喉咙疼. 喉咙疼. Okay, 喉咙疼 or 喉咙痛. Okay, either way. So we can change 疼 to 痛. Okay, so each one it can be. So over here you can also replace 疼 with 痛. 头痛, 头疼, 喉咙疼, 喉咙痛. Okay, it's fine. Both are fine. So 喉咙疼, 喉咙痛, it means what? Sore throat. Okay, 你的喉咙疼. I have a pain over here, right? Pain on your throat, sore throat. And yeah, and also can be others like your 眼睛疼, right? You're playing too much games on your cell phone. You're watching too many hours on your laptop. 眼睛疼. I have a pain on my eyes. Okay, 眼睛疼. Pain on eyes, right? And 肚子疼. 肚子痛, right? It means you have pains on your stomach, or your 肚子, where is it? It's over here. It's 肚子 on your stomach, or usually like this, yeah. On stomach or your 肚子. I need to find out the way to say it. Yeah, this is a little bit confused me. Let me find it out. Maybe stomach or something. 肚子. Let's find it out. Okay. Belly, abdomen. Okay. Yeah. All right. So yeah, it should be the belly part of your body. Okay. Good. And it can be, so can be, It can be your stomach and can be the other parts of your body. Okay, 肚子疼. This is a common symptoms. You will be talk to your doctors, right? If you're going to a doctor, go to see a doctor, and your doctor will want to know what symptoms you have. Do you have a fever? Do you have a cold? Right? Do you have a pain on you have a headache? Right? Do you have a sore throat? Right? He want to know more details about that, and hopefully you will be able to tell your hospital by using Chinese. All right, so these are all the common symptoms and diseases that you can share to your doctor. Okay, I hope you can do basically all of these. But for the rest of the part is fine. I think as long as you can know how to say all these symptoms and diseases, then I think you are fine. Yeah. All right, so okay, so let's do a quick review. Okay, so 感冒, okay, have a cold, right? Have a cold. For example, 我感冒了. So, right, 我感冒了, I have a cold. Okay, 我感冒了. And 流感 flu 流感 flu 流感 so what do we usually talk about 流感 okay, so 最近很多人去打流感疫苗了 okay, so recently there are many people go to get the flu vaccine, get vaccination for flu. Okay, 打疫苗 vaccination, vaccine. Okay, so this is often we will talk about. For example, you will take your kid to get vaccination for the flu, right? Because every time they have the flu can have a new mutant, right? It's like COVID-19, so we have alpha, beta. Yeah, it's developing very fast. So we every once in a while you need to get a new vaccination. Okay, so yeah, many people 很多人去打流感疫苗了，打流感疫苗了。Okay, so when you say 打疫苗 it means you get vaccination. Okay, 打疫苗。And yeah, 咳嗽 have a cold. Okay, so for example, you have a cold, right? You can also have a cold. Yes. You can providing more details instead of saying I have a cold, right? You can talk to your doctor, say, yeah, I have a cold, I think, and I cough a little bit, right? 我咳嗽，我还有我感冒了，有咳嗽。有咳嗽的症状 ，OK， 有咳嗽 or sometimes 有发烧 ，OK， 还有什么 ？And also 头疼 headache 头疼 ，OK。So I have a cold, and I think I also have symptoms like cold, fevers, and headache. Okay, so giving more details to your doctor so he can give you the right medications. Okay, all right. 我感冒了 I have a cold, and 我有咳嗽、发烧、头疼的症状。症状 means symptoms. Okay, 症状 symptoms. Okay, all right. Okay, so very last one. Very last one I would like to cover, which is yes. So when you're going to see a doctor, and he knows what diseases you have and what symptoms you have, and then he was giving you what? He'll be giving you this one. He will be giving you medications, right? Medications. Okay, it will be yao. Okay, yao. Okay, so yao is medication. So the third one, yao, medication. Okay. Okay, so so what should we know about yao is okay, so first one, let's look at this conversation. 我感冒了, right? I have a cold. 很不舒服, not feeling very comfortable, right? B said 我觉得你应该去医院看医生，开点药。Okay, so this is where you need to use 药. So let's look at the conversation again. So it's 我感冒了, I have a cold, I'm not feeling very comfortable, 很不舒服. And then you can talk to your friends like this. 我觉得 I think, I feel that 你应该去医院看医生. You should go to hospital to see a doctor. Okay, 医院 hospital, right? Hospital. And 看医生 see a doctor. Okay, see a doctor. And yes, and go back to the characters that I want you guys to know. 开点药 Okay, 开点药 开点药 it means开药 Okay. How to say that in English? 开药 means the doctors will give you medication, give medication. Okay, 开点 give a few to, I prefer here is get a few medication. Okay, get a few medication. Go and get few medication. 开点药 Okay, 开点药 So anytime, so for example, your family, so your friends, your classmate, he doesn't feel very well, so you can go to say to him to 去医院看医生，你应该去医院看医生，或者or you can say 我陪你去医院看医生 right? And 开点药 and let's go and get a few medication. 开一点 right? 点 right? Like we're talking about 有点 right? A little bit. And also adjective. That's what 一点 right? 有点 So over here, same thing, 点 over here. 开一点药 can also be 开一点药 right? A few, it means a few, a little bit, right? To get a few medication. Okay, so 有点热 So over here is adjective, but you can also come with nouns like 药 有点一点 So 一点 can be 一点 Okay, 开点药. All right. And also, yes, talking about medication. So where should you go to get the medications? If you are not going to a hospital, sometimes you can say, you need to say what? 药店. Okay, 药店. This is a drug store. Okay. So in China, so if you are fine, you think you know what happened to you, and you can just simply go to a drugstore to get your medication. Okay. So for example, you have a what? You have a what? You have a fever, so you have a pains, that is a common problems. Okay, it can happen once in a while, right? And you know which medication you need to take, so you can directly go to a 药店. Okay, so you can say 我去药店买点儿药店买点儿药. Okay, 我去药店买点药 drugstore, right? 买点药买 is buy a few medication, right? Yes, so two ways to get your drugs. One is going to hospital, and that the doctor to get you some medication, or also you can go to drugstore to buy some medications. So this is happening in China. I'm not sure about your countries, but maybe not a big differences. Yeah. All right. 我去药店买点药. Okay. And okay, so 店. Okay, 药店. 店 means a shop or store. So by knowing this character 店 shop, you can also say 花, like we say 花店. It will be flower shop, right? Right? The places where you can buy flowers, right? And 书店, right? 书店, which is book store, right? Bookstore. Yeah, things like this. Okay. Anything else? I think it's 药店, 花店, 书店. Yeah, I think almost like this. Yeah, basically, yeah. 商店, no, 商店. Yeah, that's another one. 商店. 商店. It can be a convenience store. Convenience store. Convenience store, right? Convenience store. Or 商店. Or it can be a regular store. It can be buying. Yeah, regular store, regular shop. Yeah, where you can get your basic things that you need for your daily life, like vegetables, like meat, like milk, like eggs. So this is sometimes we call it 商店. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So 药店. So we have 药店, which is drugstore, flower shop, which is 花店, 书店, bookstore, 商店, convenience store, or regular store. And sometimes we would say, yes, I think I would usually move this one, 便利店. Okay, convenience store, we would more accurately, we would say 便利店. 便利店 convenience store. Convenience store. 商店 it can be anyone. I think as long as he's doing a business. Okay, so if you are not very sure, I would say regular or business. Okay, so as long it can be, I think it can be any like 花店、书店、便利店, all of them will be called 商店. Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. So yeah, you should be fine if as long as you know, yeah, these different shops over here. 商店、花店、书店、便利店. Yeah. So basically you understand most of the names by using this character 店. Okay, 店. Okay, so we covered a lot. Very last one, a very last conversation, which is when we're talking about drugs. Okay, so your doctor will give you suggestions on how many times a day, right? So for example, this is A is you, okay, this is you, and you'll be asking your doctor like this. 这个药一次要吃几片? Okay, so how many pills you need to have each time for this medication? 吃几片, how many to eat, how many? 这个药 or 这个药一次要吃几片? How many pills do you need to take each time? Okay, for this medication. Okay, how many pills, which is 几片, how many pills? 几片. 吃几片 means how many pills you need to eat. Okay, you need to eat. 要吃几片, how many pills you need to eat. And one time, 一次, right? 一次. Okay, 这个药 this medication. So together is how many pills do you need to take each time for this medication. 这个药一次要吃几片? So this is what we will often talk to your doctors. And your doctor will be answering 一次一片, right? 一次两片, right? So 2 pills a day, each time, 2 pills each time, or 1 pills each time. Okay, 1 pills each time. All right. So this is a conversation that I think you need to know. Okay, so because this is very important, by getting the drugs that you need to take, it's easy, but you need to know more details, like how many times you need to eat and how many pills you need to have each time. Okay, so you want to confirm all this information before you bring your medication home. Okay, so this is important to know by saying 这个药一次要吃几片, and sometimes you can say 一天要吃几次. Okay, so how many times a day? How many times a day, right? And how many pills each time? Correct? So this is the information you want to know for your medications. Okay, and the answer for 一天要吃几次, you can say 一天3次, okay, or 一天2次. Okay, so it depends on what kind of drug is it. Okay, 一天3次, it means 3 times a day. 次, okay, 次, again, 次 is time. 次 times. Okay, so 3 times a day, 2 times a day. Okay, so 一次一片 one pills one time. Okay, 2 pills each time. 1 pills each time. Okay, let's finish here for the first half. And I have an exercise for you guys. Okay, let's look at this one. Okay, so please, okay, let's relax a little bit, you know, watching these photos and answering the questions, okay? So what is it? What's this? We spend so many times. What's this? A, 一瓶水 B, 药 C, 花 Easy, right? What's that? This is what? It's B. Yes, it's B. Yeah, so all the times we have spent about this on the photos is 药, okay, it's medications, very important, right? When you are sick, you need to take medication to 吃药, we would say 吃药, right? 吃药, eat medications when you are sick, okay? 吃药. Oh, if you buy medication, 买药. 买药. And we sometimes 买点药. Okay, or 吃点药, right? Okay, all right. Second one, 他怎么了? 他怎么了? It means what happened to her? What happened to her? A, 他在睡觉. 他在睡觉. B, 他累了. C, 他生病了. So focusing on this, what's happening? What's happening to her? C, yes, 他生病了. Very important. Yes, you need to say, yeah, someone feeling uncomfortable. You need to know how to say, if she is sick or not. 她生病了. 她生病了. She is sick. Okay, she is not sleeping. 睡觉. Sleep. No, he's not sleeping. We can tell from this thing he's doing some injections, right? And 他累了. 累了 means he's tired. Okay, 累了. 累了 means tired. 累 tired. 他生病了. She is sick. Okay, so yeah, first we need to, yeah, 生病. The new characters we have done, and 药 medication. Okay, let's look at the question 3. So it's a conversation. So A said, 他是不是生病了? B, 他怎么了? 他什么了? A, 他鼻子疼. Okay. B, 发烧. C, 感冒. Okay, so A is saying, is she sick or not? Is 是不是? 是不是 means whether or not. 是不是? Okay. Is she sick or not? B, say 她 what happened to her? B, 她鼻子疼. B, 发烧. C, 感冒. Okay. C. Okay, C. Okay, yes, 感冒了. Yes. Okay. 感冒了. Have a cold. Correct. we can tell. So a very common symptoms, which is sneezing, right? Sneezing. Yeah, 感冒了，打喷嚏，打喷嚏。发烧 okay, 发烧 is fever. Fever. Okay, so obviously we cannot tell if she's have a fever or not from the photo. 鼻子疼 okay, it's pain. On nose. Yeah. Very likely, the more likely it will be answer C, right? We can tell the common symptoms that that we have for a cold, right? 他感冒了，他感冒了，打喷嚏。Okay, so T is 打喷嚏，打喷嚏 is what? Sneezing, right? Sneeze, right? 打喷嚏. Okay, I need to find it out for you. I forgot how to say that. Sneeze.
Sneeze.
Yes, sneeze. Okay, sneeze. All right, 打喷嚏. So this is common symptoms that that we have for cold, right? When we have a cold, sometimes we sneeze a lot, right? Sneeze. Okay. All right. So we have covered the symptoms, the diseases, and we have talking about some being sick, and we would cover medications, 药, right? 吃点药，买点药. Okay. So next one. So I think you are fine for now. Next one, I would like you guys to watch videos. It's relevant to Chinese tea cultures. So in these videos, there will be no introductions. So basically, it was just videos, no any sound on it. So, but it's one of the most famous YouTube vloggers in China. So a lot of people would follow these vloggers, and let's have a look at it because it's relating to one of the most important cultures in China. Okay. Can you hear the sound? So will be no subtitles because no any introduction to these videos. So no people are not talking. They're just showing you how to do things. 可以听到吗? A little bit. How about now? Sound? Okay, all right, thank you. The video over here. So basically, this is a very interesting video because without talkings, without introductions, no any subtitles. Basically, you need to just watch what happens in the videos and you getting what the ideas or information you want to share with you. All right. How does the water turning? I think there's a, I'm not quite sure, but let's go back. You see the waters is going from somewhere and circulating the waters, right? And he's making the water smooth so that you can put your teas and your desserts over here. Okay, so you can share with your friend. You see the water is running from here. And then probably going down and then going up. Okay. So much. All right. Okay, 功夫茶，功夫 功夫茶. So 功夫茶 is a way to making tea, a very traditional way of making tea, to sharing tea with people. All right. Okay, so let's go to the second half. And I still have something that I want to cover, the second half. First one, I think, would be, yes, first one, 告诉. We have so many information here, but I will only pick some, okay? Because if I only cover every single one, it will be too much time for us. 告诉. Okay, no, let's go to this one first. Okay, 多休息, right? So this is part of the topic we were sharing to you at the beginning of the class. 多休息, right? 休息, rest. 多 means a lot, many, much more, right? So putting them together means rest more, rest more. Okay, so it's a character 多 plus a verb. 多 plus a verb. And we were talking about that before. This is important because when you want to suggesting people to do something more, so for example, previously, so you're suggesting people to do more exercise, right? 多运动, right? 多运动. And 多休息, rest more, right? You can say, you can use these expressions. So more example over here. For example, 多喝水, 多喝水, 喝水, drinking water. Okay, 多喝水, have more waters, have more waters. Okay, 多喝水, drinking more waters. And 多睡觉, sleep more, sleep more. Okay. So if you see somebody is looking very tired, then you very likely you will suggest your friends to 多睡觉, okay, sleep more. Okay, you probably is only sleeping 4 to 5 hours, and that's not enough. You should 多睡觉. Okay, so this is another sentence. So, okay, 今天零下10度. 今天零下10度. Day is -10. 多穿件衣服吧. Okay, so wear more clothes. 穿件衣服吧, I mean wear clothes. 穿件, wear some clothes. 多穿件衣服吧 means wear more clothes. Okay, 多穿件衣服吧. Okay. Okay, so this is 多 plus verb. This is very important. 多, okay, we said that before. Okay, give me a minute. So I'm getting dark over here. It's already 5 o'clock, but in my city it's already getting dark. So I'm turning my light on. All right, so 多, I would like to give you more example by myself. For example, 你睡的太少. 你要多睡觉. Okay, you sleeping you sleeping not enough, 太少了, sleeping less hours to little hours, 太少了. and 你要多睡觉 you need to have more sleep. You need to sleep more. Okay. 你睡得太少了 Okay. So this is one of the example. So you can recommend to your friends. Or you can say 看起来很累 right? Looking very tired. 你要多休息 Okay. You need to rest more. Okay. 你看起来很累 You look very tired. You need to rest more. And okay. 你有点儿胖 Okay. 你要多运动 Okay. You're looking a little bit fat. You need to exercise more. Okay. 胖 fat. You need to exercise more. 多运动 exercise. And 你感冒了 right? 感冒了 is mean you have a cold, right? You have a cold. 你要多喝水 Okay, you need to drink more water. Okay, so very common. If you coming to China, if you are sick, you have a cold, you have something wrong with your, you have something wrong with your body. People often will suggest you to drink more water because they believe drinking water will be beneficial, will be helping for you to recover. Okay, so many people in China, if you come in here, one of the common suggestion for people is drinking more water. Okay, drinking more water. 多喝水 Drinking more water. Okay. 你感冒了 Okay, so first one, sleeping a little, so it's just 多睡觉 sleep more. And 你看起来很累 looking tired. You need to 多休息 And if you are a little bit fat, for example, 有点胖 you need to 多运动 more exercise more. If you have a cold, you're not feeling good, you need to 多喝水 Okay, 多喝水 So this is the expression that using 多 plus the verb. Okay, it means you're doing something more. Okay, doing something more. And the other thing. Yes, I think I also covered it, but I would like to emphasize more here, which is 次 means time, right? Means time. How many times, right? So for example, times is a unit of measurement. Unit of measurement for how many times you have doing things, right? For unit of measurement to, for example, to how many times you need to take for pills, right? How many times, how often you have been to somewhere. So for example, 我一天去超市一次 Okay, I go to supermarket once a day. Okay, 一次 mean once, right? Once. I go to supermarket once a day. Okay, 我一天 a day 一天去超市 go to supermarket 一次 one time once。OK， 我一天去超市一次。OK， So because every day I need to go to supermarket to buy some fresh meat, fresh vegetables, right? So I go to supermarket once a day. 我一天去超市一次。And you can say 这是我第一次游泳。Okay. This is my. So over here 第一次is first time. Okay, first time 第一 remember first. Right? And we have 第二 which is second. Correct? I think we talked about it from last 第二 第三 right? 第四第五 right? It will be first, second, third, fourth, and fifth. Right, so and putting the unit of measurement after it. 第一次 it means your first time. So in the sentence, okay, 这是我第一次游泳. Okay, so this is my first time. This is my first time for swimming. Okay, so this is my first time swimming. Okay. 第一次游泳 Okay. So this can be numbered become the first, second, and third times is using for doing something. So 第一次，这是我第几次？这是我第二次这是我第二次打什么？踢足球。Right? This is my second time playing football. Right? Second time. Okay. All right, so another example I would like to give to you is so 这个要怎么吃 So this is这个要怎么吃 Okay, so this is often a question you will ask your doctors. You want to, for example, you want to know how many days, how many times you need to take for this medication, and each time you need to take how many pills, and then you can say 这个要怎么吃 right? And your doctor might say 一天一次 okay? Once a day, and 一次两片 okay? 2 pills a time, once. So be once a day. 一次 means one time, means once, right? 一次 one time means once. 一天 is a day. And 一次 2 pills each time. Okay? 两片 2 pills each time. Each time it means 一次 All right? Okay, so this is very important. And this is often the descriptions or the information you will be written on your medications. So this is very important to know this, to how to take the medications. And if you are not very sure about it, very often you need to ask your doctor to double check with your doctor. So you can say 这个药怎么吃 How to eat this medication. How to eat this medication. All right. And very last one. Very last one. 告诉 I think they have 告诉 over here. Yes. Okay, over here. 告诉 is these two characters. 告诉 this is the two characters that I would like to spend some time on, which is 告诉 means tell. Okay. This is important because I think when you are meeting your doctors and you're open to have a conversation like this. 医生怎么说? Okay, how did the doctor say? How did the doctor say? And what did doctor say? 医生告诉我要吃这3种药。Okay, the doctor tell me that I need to eat these 3 types of medication. Okay, 种 is a type. It's a unit of measurement types. Okay. 医生怎么说? Okay, so someone is curious about what's happening and what the suggestion, how did the doctor say? And you can tell your friends or your family that the doctor tell me I need to eat these 3 types of medication. 告诉, this is 告诉, it's telling somebody to do something, okay? 告诉. For example, this is also very often happening on teachers. So, 老师告诉我要多学习. Right? So the teacher tell me to study more. Okay, 多学习, right? 多学习 study, 多学习 study more, right? The teacher tells me to study more. 告诉我 tells me. Okay. Okay, so I think I would finish over here for part A and part B. And again, I have one more videos. I hope you'll be liking, you'll be love to watch it. First one, okay, very last video is about another province in China. Another province in China, which is called Heilongjiang. Okay, so this is one of the coldest place in China. It is the northeast part of China. Okay, and it's very cold. I think the coldest province in China. Okay, so be taking you to take a look at what's happening over here, any exciting and any something news from this province. Okay, so let's we have 10 minutes. Let's go through this video. Okay, so first we will directly go to 8:10. Okay, can you hear the sound? Can you hear the sound of the video?
Can.
可以吗？
可以。
可以，好，那我继续，谢谢。
花浆被切割成固定大小的方块，接下来 人工的力量开始登场。采冰工人用冰湍撞击冰槽，直至冰块和冰面彻底分离。
So all these people in these cities is trying to get ice from the lake or the rivers. So let's see what they are doing later.
每块冰都重达500公斤以上，要将它拖上岸，需要数人帮忙。离开江面的冰块将被运往不远处的施工现场。
So we call this 冰块 ice cube 冰块 ，OK ice cube 冰块。
即便是冬天，制造一个冰雪世界仍需要造雪机的帮忙。
So let's see what they are doing, what they are building.
大型机械负责确保效率，能工巧匠擅长将冰块打磨成不同模样。1万多名工人要在1个月内将这片区域变成冰雪派对的现场。1999年，为了迎接千禧年，哈尔滨第一次搭建了冰雪大世界。
So we can tell it's building a world of ice and snow, right? Ice, building ice cities. Okay, we call it 冰雪 in Chinese. We call 冰雪大世界. It's like ice and snow world. Okay. So in 1999, according to the video, it is the first time for the city called Harbin to build a world like this. And let's see.
到了超乎想象的欢迎。此后，它成为哈尔滨1年1度的冬日盛典。要保持见面的新鲜感，每1年都要推出。
So in order to, attracting people's to keep his freshness or keep the visitors' eyes on this ice world. So every years they need to completely change these statues, these icing buildings to a new themes. So different building, new style. So let's see what they will be changing from years to year.
新主题。2016年，哈尔滨迎来了第18届冰雪大世界。18座冰峰，如同庆贺生日的蜡烛，为他唱响祝福。
So this is like a birth cake. Then you have the candle, right? Candle.
2017年，央视春晚的分会场也设在了这里，它为哈尔滨吸引了来自全世界的目光。这里的人们天生就擅长和雪打交道，他们以冰为砖，以雪为墙，创造了一个童话世界里的冰雪王国。作为老朋友，大雪有时还会带来出人意料的机遇与惊喜。
So if you go into Heilongjiang province, I think it's definitely worth a while. It definitely worth to go to visit cities in Harbin. So this is the capital city in Heilongjiang, and you should go to visit this 冰雪大世界。冰雪 冰雪大世界 Okay, we call the ice and snow world. Okay, if you have any chance to visit there, you should go this place.
飞往黑龙江省的南部。
Okay, and then another places I would like to show you is we call the 雪乡 Okay, snow village. Okay.
来到雪乡。
So this places has the most. Place has the most snow every year in China. So, according to the statistic, there are over 200 days. This place has snow. Okay, so each year we have 365, but over 200 days, this snow village is snows. Okay.
积雪最深时超过2米。
This village used to be the people or the staff who is working here to taking care of the forest nearby, but now because of these special weathers and the special snows, and there's so many days of snows in a year, so it's gradually became a very famous tourist site for visitors. And people who visiting here, they can choose to live a hotels like this, a hotel.
宿舍变成家庭旅馆，伐木工人当上了老板。原本悠闲的冬季，反而成了他们一年中最忙碌的时候。再寒冷的地方，快乐也不会缺席。竞技的渴望驱动冰层上的激烈碰撞。龙舟不仅遨游于水上，只要前行的意念足够强，冰面也可以成为赛场。轮胎和拖拉机的配合，创造新的惊喜。低温凝固住了水。
Okay, so definitely if you're visiting Heilongjiang, visiting these places, you need to try this winter sports, 冰雪运动 Okay, 冰雪运动 So this is sports that you will be having in the winter, 冰雪运动 Okay, city is called Harbin. This is the name of the city.
也拉近了人与湖泊的距离。
Okay, so next one, because we don't have too much time, but I would like to take you to the very last video clip. It's 26. Okay, over here. So let's look at, let's watch one of the most typical, very famous animals in Heilongjiang province, and because it used to be an endangered species in China, so let's take a look at how people protecting this animal. Yes.
这座虎林园中栖息着
It's 东北虎 Northeast tiger, one of the species of tigers in China. So only 500 tigers over here.
有500多只东北虎。从出生起，它们就生活在人类建立的保护区。它们的祖辈是8只纯正的野生东北虎。在中国，野生东北虎一度濒临灭绝。
Okay, so this used to be an endangered species. That's what the video said. And now humans, people in China start to taking very care of these animals. And this is what they call this tiger reserve. There is only a place for to tiger to live there without any humans activities to affect their normal life.
为了保护东北虎，人们建立起繁育驯养基地。在人工圈养的同时，东北虎的野化训练仍在进行。人类希望唤醒它们的野性。看起来颇有成效，这群老虎逐渐在恢复森林之王的风采。飞行器这个闯入领地的不明物体，或许是个不错的假想敌，但要追上它的速度，老虎还需要多加努力。
Okay, so we can tell they are using the drones to taking the videos, right? And the tiger is really interested in these flying items. Yeah. Okay, so
即将和这群东北虎告别，和他们分享一个好消息：如今森林生态正在恢复，或许在不久的未来，我们将在森林迎来与他们重逢的契机。
Okay, so if you visit that places, you can also visit this to see these endangered species in China, particularly living in an environment like a winter in the cold weathers. Okay, so this we really like these cold and snowy places. Okay, for 东北虎. All right. Okay, so let's finish here because it's already 5:36. Okay, so if you have any questions? No? Okay. All right. Let's finish here. And it's a documentary again. We called it, I would let you know, it's 航太中国. This is 黑龙江 province. Okay, so if you want to watch more about this video, please, you can go to search online. Okay, and type in the Chinese 航太中国黑龙江, you should be able to find it out. All right, Josh, 我这边结束了。
结束了。
Yes. So
我们这里看出这个，因为印尼没有冬天了，所以像我们看一些没看过的人在这边也看不懂。
看不懂。不应该是没看过，所以觉得应该很有意思吗？
是的。哦，
对，因为对于我们来说，对于我们福建这个地方也是一样，我们基本上没有雪，也很少有冰，所以对于我们来说很感兴趣，很想去这个地方，走走看看。
我感觉你也没去过黑龙江。
我没去过，所以我们也是通过这个
哈尔滨呢，
哈尔滨非常好的地方，对呀。
哈尔滨的特产，你知道是什么吗？
我不知道。
黑龙江的特产是什么？美女。
美女真的？你怎么知道？你看过很多美女？
好多都是东北人啊。
东北，你知道因为黑龙江跟那个俄罗斯是就是在隔壁嘛，所以那边很多的这种 2个国家的这种结婚的，可能对混血很漂亮，美女也有可能。
是的，是的，
是
特长，
特长。
对啊，
好啊，
就是
好，那
跟别人说呢，就是东北哇，这肯定是很多美女哦，就那样的。
是吗？是，有机会一定要去。我还没去过，你是有去过是吧？你有去过是吧？
我没去过，
没去过。
我那边公司不是在天津嘛，我这个天津的是我工人也是有个东北的黑龙江那边也是挺多的，但是黑龙江的男人也是很努力啊，他们工作很认真的。
哇，你很厉害，在中国到处都是你的工人。
哪里？好呀。哦，行，那你跟大家说一下印尼话呀，看看。
印尼话要说，什么印尼话？就是 OK，teman-teman foto and 这个叫什么？bermalam minggu。
Yes, OK.
Yes.
So, teman-teman foto-foto dulu ya. Habis itu, 老师要mau 你把你分享
我关掉一下，我看一下怎么停。Yes， 太好了。
OK。1, 2, 3, siapa yang mau difoto silakan open kamera. Yes. And 3, 2, 1, OK. Thank you very much. Terima kasih teman-teman semua. Ya, how to say that, 老师啊？
Terima kasih 老师。
Terima kasih， 下周见。怎么说？
下周见要怎么说？你要教我不知道。
下周见了怎么？我教过你了。
没有吧
？Sampai jumpa minggu depan。
Semua快乐。
Minggu depan。
Minggu depan。Minggu depan。OK， 这个是下周见，对吧
？Minggu 就是星期，然后depan就是见，就是见面的见。
Minggu depan。
depan，德国的德。
Minggu depan。
Yes， minggu depan。
OK， 我下次就记住了，下次记住会对。
OK。
Minggu depan。OK。
Terima kasih teman-teman semua, selamat bermalam minggu ya, dan sampai ketemu juga minggu depan lagi ya. 下周见，再见，周末快乐。
Minggu depan，拜拜。
拜。
拜拜。